the Boardroom. This is your 15 minutes of well-being at your desk. So I'm Tracy Forsyth, and I created Yoga in the Boardroom after studying yoga alongside doing a big corporate leadership role and working out that I was using so many techniques that I would normally be doing on the mat in my everyday job at work, like breathing before going to present business cases at the board, and doing some stretches at my desk if my neck was sore or tight, my muscles were tight in my shoulders from being on the laptop. So all kinds of things, really. So that's why I do Yoga in the Boardroom. Yoga in the Boardroom is a way of bringing easy well-being, easy but effective techniques into your everyday working life. Because let's face it, if we want to perform like a Formula One car, we cannot treat ourselves like a knackered old tractor. So off we go. And I'm suited and booted today because I'm off out to lunch with my lovely business coach, Denise Nurse. You can check her out. I think I might post later. Anyway, so I'm actually going to show how you can do it when you're suited and booted. Okay, so first things first. Let's just take a moment to breathe. So the breath that I use a lot is called oceanic breath. And it is scientifically proven to lower your blood pressure and kick in that rest and digest part of your nervous system. So incredibly calming. And if you think about the world we're living in now, perma-crisis for the last 6 years, we could all do with some techniques to feel calmer and really sort of like just center ourselves when all around us the world is just going crazy. Okay, so follow me. So inhale through your nose. And then when you exhale, it's like you're fogging up a mirror, like that. Okay, so inhale, and then exhale. Okay, make the sound. That's the oceanic bit. Inhale, and then exhale. Okay, so the next one, I want you to inhale, and when you exhale, close your lips, but still make that ha sound. So inhale, and then exhale. And now on the inhale, I want you to constrict your throat slightly, you know, like when you're trying to clear the back of your throat. It's not a very pleasant sound. But anyway, so if you constrict your throat slightly, on the inhale, it will also make a sound. So like this. So sort of like Darth Vader, but not, okay? So you're making a sound coming in, you're making a sound coming out. So the ocean in, ocean out. All right, so hopefully you've got that. I'm going to take us through 10 rounds of that. You can close your eyes. All right. So inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, and exhale. All right. If you've got your eyes closed, you can keep them closed for a bit and just notice any effects. Do you feel calmer? Do you feel more relaxed? Sometimes you yawn after that because you've kicked in the rest and digest part of your nervous system. So just enjoy that feeling and use that whenever you're feeling anxious about anything, you know. So like I say, I used to use that breath before I went into the boardroom to make me feel calmer about presenting. All right, excellent. Next thing I'm going to tackle is dreaded tech neck. So very simply, we're going to just start gently warming up. So just stretch from side to side. And here, what you can do is kind of sit on your hands just to bring your shoulders down and create a larger space between to stretch your muscles. So sit on your hands, sit up nice and straight, and then just stretch from side to side. If you're like me, by Friday, I feel really crunched up. Okay, so this is one way of just really stretching your neck, and I reckon you can do this on a work Zoom, sort of, can't you? Or in between your Zooms. All right, so stretch it out. Stretch it out. There we go. All right, and then release your hands. Place one hand, stick one hand out. Can you see that? Yeah, and really press through the heel of your hand. You might already feel a nice stretch down your arm, down your forearms and your wrists here. Okay, because they do a lot of typing and a lot of action goes on there, doesn't it? So out there, nice and straight, and then tilt away. So that's another neck stretch. You might feel it down the top of your shoulders as well. That trapezius muscle. Inhale. Exhale. And you can keep that oceanic breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, head back on where it should be. Shake that hand out, other side. Okay, press through the palm of that hand, sitting up nice and straight. And tilt away. Now, notice, is this side more tight than the other? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And release. Shake it out. Now here, we're going to do a slightly different one, slightly different part of your neck. So take your chin and just turn it to the middle of your chest and your shoulder. So it's like 45-degree angle. And then bring up that hand and lightly place your fingers on the crown of your head and then tilt down. Now, don't do anything that pushes into pain, but if you feel that you can put more pressure on the back of your head just to stretch out that sort of side neck muscle, then go ahead. I think we're stretching out the scalenes, those big, thick cords, thick neck muscles that hold up your head. So don't forget to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. You can sit on that other hand if you like to create even more distance. Inhale and exhale. All right, so release very gently. Be really good to yourself. Like the first thing in yoga, the very first thing is ahimsa. Be kind. Non-violence. Non-violence to other people, non-violence to yourself. Okay, so be kind. Okay, so chin to the front, turn it the other way. Bring up that hand. And then on the next exhale, tilt forward and use that hand to apply light pressure or to help that head lean forward, just to stretch out that side neck muscle. Inhale, and you can sit on that hand. The other hand, if it helps you create more distance. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And release and come up. So shake it out, get a little bit of movement going on there. So the next thing I just want to tackle is the dreaded laptop hunch. Okay, so all of us, we spend most of our days like this, and it's like curling over. And the thing is that those muscles are getting shorter and shorter, tighter and tighter, which means we're going to curl over. So a really simple one is just to, and I'm going to go to the side, is really just to clasp your hands behind your back, okay? And if you can't quite reach, just get a belt or something and hold on to it like this. So clasp your hands at your back, roll your shoulders back and down. So just this will be kind of stretching out those pec muscles and those delt muscles. Yeah, Okay, so here, if you want more, just raise your hands. And I like to hook them over the back of my chair. I've got a special chair that helps remind me to sit up straight. So it's like a little rocking chair, but it's got a very narrow back. So it's a bit difficult to kind of hook on. But whatever chair you've got, see if you can just like hook on and then lean forward, stretching that out. Stretching that out. Okay, inhale. Exhale, just lean a little bit further forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, and release. The really lovely one of that, actually, if you want even more than that, is to just put your chair away. Oops. And then clasp your hands behind your back. Bend at the knees, bounce at the knees. Sorry, I know I'm headless. Okay, and then fold from the hips and then go over. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, and then roll up, roll up. And then coming back to sit down, let's do those, let's do a couple of little twists, just to stretch and strengthen those muscles around the spine and stretch out that back. Okay, so hands together. Inhale, they go all the way up. And then on the exhale, scissor round. Actually, I don't know whether it's scissoring. Place one hand on your desk in front of you and one hand on your chair. So your kind of hips and knees are facing forward, but you're twisting from your torso. Okay, so inhale, reach up through the crown of your head, lift and lengthen, and then exhale, twist. Use your hands on the chair and the desk to help you twist further. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. Okay, let's go round to the other side. So hands together, stretch it all the way up, and then what I'm calling scissoring round. I don't think that's the right word. So one hand on the table, one hand on the chair behind you. So knees and hips are pointed forward, but you're turning from your torso. So on the next inhale, lift and lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen through your spine, and exhale, twist. One more. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. And release. Okay, another one, actually, while we're here, one of my favorites is seated goddess pose. So it's not maybe the most elegant, but it is blooming effective. So you're going to sit on your chair, knees are out. You get to see my whole lovely suit. Knees are out. Press your hands, your heels onto your knees, and your toes are going in the direction of your knees. Okay, so this just feels blooming brilliant. So just like leaning forward, you're really lengthening through your back. Push down on those heels, the heels of your hands, to just help you traction out that back. And then from here, we're just going to turn in, stretch it out, and then the other way. So you're doing a twist, but you're stretching out that back. And then the other way. Out we go. Really, really use those twists to press down and really stretch out that side. It's a side stretch and a twist and a hip opener, the whole shebang. So those yogis out there will remember that we do this on the mat without the benefit of the seat. So this is like a really lovely treat to be able to do. Seated goddess pose, and why not be kind? Okay. All right, there we go. Let's have a look at the time. Okay, so we just got a little more minute. What should we do? I just want to show you actually a really super easy way of doing downward facing dog, but with a desk or a chair. So I have got a bit of a wobbly chair as discussed. But if you get your chair like so, And then come to stand. I know you're not going to be able to see me. Come to stand about one leg distance away from your chair. You're going to bend from the knees, fold from the hips, and grab onto that chair. Now, normally you wouldn't have a chair that moves like mine. Okay, so here, just bend your elbows out and then wrap them under and then pull back. Actually, I wonder if I should do it this way. So, oh yeah, that's better. Okay, so elbows out, underneath, and then pull back. So you're effectively tractioning out that back. Can you see me? Yes, you can. And just really, you can stretch up. If you lean back into your heels of your feet, you'll stretch out that back. And hopefully you're feeling a lovely hamstring stretch as well. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. All right, bend your knees and then roll up through the spine. Here we go. So roll up through, I'm going to sit down again actually. Yeah, roll up through the spine. Give yourself a big shoulder roll. Turn your palms to face the front. There we go. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place because I'm in my new little garden office and I haven't quite worked out the dimensions. Okay, anyway, that is it for today. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel better. Please do drop me a note if you liked any of those exercises and if they helped you feel good. Look after yourselves. You are absolutely worth it. Be kind to yourselves and take care. And I will see you again next week. Take care. Bye.